Kudu is bound. Good evening, loud and clear.
Loud and clear, just outside clear to Incheon, for the flight level 5.
Korea 722, stand by for the clearance.
Sending back Korea 722.
Clearance for this company.
Korea 72.
Korea 72 clear to Incheon departure runway 25 via Mainboard departure 75. Client maintain flight level 250, departure frequency Incheon control 128.32, squawk 3004.
To Incheon 25 via Mainboard departure 75. Client maintain flight level 250, departure frequency Incheon control 128.32, squawk 3004.
Korea 72 doing report time and rush back.
Report 1 Korea 72.
I'm out for the walk around. I'm back from the walk around and everything looks good.
안녕하세요. Hi.
Hi guys, can we start boarding now?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Carpet ground. Carpet ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the GPU unit. Please disconnect the GPU unit.
Roger, disconnecting the GPU. Captain, the GPU is disconnected.
Ground Korea 72 with the pushback.
Korea 72 between the stars approach facing east, training to 1006, Congo Charlie.
Pushback off-road face east, racing 1006, Congo Charlie Korea 72.
Display status.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
안녕하세요. Display status.
TCAS test pass.
ready for the checklist?
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Flight instruments.
Heading 155, altimeter 1006.
Heading 155. Altimeter 1006. Pre-flight checklist complete.
Display status.
Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Go ahead.
Okay, we're at a gate. The taxi route out to the departure runway will be as assigned. This airport uses Ezdok, so don't forget to turn on the transponder prior to taxi. We will use reduced thrust for takeoff, and for the takeoff config we'll use flaps 5. PAX will be on. Anti-ice is not required. We will use NADP1. Thrust reduction altitude is 1500 feet. Departure routing will be an ATC assigned SID. As for concerns, weather and terrain are both factors for the departure. Okay, for the takeoff briefing, I'll be the pilot flying. During the takeoff roll, you can call out any malfunction or warning and silence the oral warning. I will call stop or go. I'll reject the takeoff for any warning or condition that significantly affects the safety of the flight. Before 80 knots, I'll reject the takeoff for any of the following: takeoff configuration warning, system failures, activation of the master caution system, tyre failure, unusual noise or vibration, abnormally slow acceleration, if a side window opens, fire or fire warning, engine failure, predictive wind shear warning, if the airplane is unsafe or unable to fly. Between 80 knots and V1, I'll reject the takeoff for a fire or fire warning, engine failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if the airplane is unsafe or unable to fly. After V1, takeoff will be continued and no action will be taken before 400 feet other than to apply Toga and silence the oral warnings. Do you have any questions?
No questions.
Okay, departure briefing complete.
Are you sure?
안녕하세요. 제주 그랜드 진열 338 request type flight clearance to Incheon Propulsion 270.
Junor 338, Jeju ground, good evening. Clear to Incheon, departure runway 25 via Commit 1 Whiskey Departure 75. Climb maintain flight level 270, departure frequency Incheon control 128.32, squawk 3003.
Clear to Incheon via Commit 1 Whiskey Departure Plans 5 Climate 270 departure frequency Incheon control 128.32 squawk 3003 Junor 338.
Junor 338, correct report time, ready for pushback.
Order report native for push out Junor 338.
Number 72, the focus.
Korea 772, taxi port, runway 25, yeah,
Here's the load sheet for you. Have a nice trip.
Thanks.
Taxi runway 25.
Hi Captain, the cabin is ready to go.
Thanks.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Complete command.
Go ahead.
Can you pressurize the hydraulics?
Roger, you are clear to pressurize the hydraulics.
For start procedure.
Are we clear to pressurize?
Yes.
Okay.
Korea 722 cross running 31, then take to holding point running 25 via Alpha.
Cross running 31 and holding taxi to running 25 via Alpha Korea 722.
I'm ready for the checklist.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. MCP.
Set and check.
Takeoff speeds.
Set and check.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Completed. Trim.
Set and check. Set and check.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist complete.
Start sequence to 2 then 1.
Check.
Cancel ACAS. Grant, Chile 338, request push and start, spot 18.
Junior 338 to 39, start approach facing east, QNH 1006, Combo Charlie.
Pushback and start approved facing east, QNH 1006, Chile 338.
Korea 722, contact Incheon control 12.32, don't be 내십시오.
현재 인천 컨트롤 128, 지목 32 Korea 722 감사합니다.
Start engine 2.
Starting 2.
Run.
Oil pressure.
Start engine 1.
Starting 1.
Run.
Oil pressure.
APU off. APU off. APU off.
APU off.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Before tax checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Anti-ice. Auto. Recall. Checked. Flight controls.
Checked. Checked.
Ground equipment.
Cleared. Clear.
Before taxi checklist. Complete.
Clear left. Clear left.
Clear right.
안녕하세요. 바이바이. Grant, Ginea 338, request taxi to run 25.
Ginea 338, taxi to runway 5 via Echo 1, cross runway 31 and Alpha.
Taxi only point to run 25 via Echo 1, cross to runway 31 via Alpha. Ginea 338. 안녕하세요. 러더가 미끌거려가지고
Good evening, 제주 그라운드 코리아를 1246 놀러 왔습니다. 코리아 1246 제주관 안녕하십니까.
Cabin's ready.
어서 오십시오.
Cabin crew, take your seats. Before takeoff checklist. Before takeoff checklist complete.
아 787이 77이구나. 그러시죠? 근데 확실히 제주 시너리들 업데이트하고 나니까 좋네요. 아니 PIS는 진작에 좀 이렇게 해주지. 이제 글쎄도 인천 시너리를 만들고 있긴 할 것 같은데 지금 그 카페에 계신 분이 만들고 계시는데 좀 보고 웬만하면 PIS가 안 했을 거예요. 안녕하세요 파이님. Clear left.
Clear right.
Control light on. 그러게요. 맞아요.
Unit 338 contact Incheon control 128.32 don't be in dispute.
Contact Control 128.3 to Genius 338. 감사합니다. 수고하세요. Run and procedure.
Check.
Swap.
Clear on the
Come on.
approach. Check.
인천 컨트롤 안녕하세요. Genius 338. Hold short of runway 25.
General 38, wind 2705 knots, clear for takeoff runway 25, after departure, turn right head 010.
Clear for takeoff runway 25 after departure, heading 010. Genius 338. Heading 010 set. Takeoff.
Check.
Yeah. Thrust Toga.
Check.
China 381 Incheon.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked. Hold.
China 281 Incheon. What? Confirm navigation performance within limits.
Rotate.
겨우 떴다.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
현재 에어웨이에서 한 2마일 정도 벗어났는데 뭐 괜찮으신 건가요?
400 feet.
2마일 벗어났다고요? 예, 지금 양키 세븐2에서 한 2마일 정도 좌측으로
네,
벗어났는데요.
잘 쓰고 있습니다. 지금 MCP랑 FMC까지 올라갔다.
다 지정해주셨나요? 네? 차를 지정해주셨나요?
Climb.
아니요, 애프터 도트를 하늘드렸는데 지금 아직 도트도 안 가셨는데 이미 DBA 타고 계셔가지고요.
Break. Control Genius 338 airborne passing 2,700 to level 270 heading 010.
Junior 338 radar contact, cancel speed and altitude restriction, climb level 270, turn right heading 015.
Heading 015, cancel speed and level restriction, Genius 338. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
아이고, 이거 한다고 놓쳐버렸네요. Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps up.
takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist
Hearing
complete.
325, cross handle 4000, clear Alice, Zulu 25 approach, report established.
Descent 4000 by Hana, clear Alice, runway 25, report established. G35.
와, 오늘 구름이 정말 많네요.
Check.
와. 저도 원래 오토 가는데
10,000 feet.
안 걸 때도 많아요. 오토 걸고 또 걸 땐 또 안 걸고 어쩔 땐 또 안 걸고. 날씨가 너무 안 좋아서 지금 오토를 걸기에는 좀 시펠트로 하기는 좀 그럴 것 같습니다.
Junior 338, direct coming.
Direct coming, Junior 338.
Engineer 338, now clear traffic, from left heading 020, expect vector delivery.
Heading 020 due to traffic and expect to track every Junior 338. Thank you. 날씨가 미치네요.
Junior 338, now direct February.
Direct February, Junior 338. Thank you.
Incheon control 3 to 5, establishing localizer 195.
wind 070 at X knot, clear to land runway 25, caution tailwind.
0 Zulu. Wind runway 25, wind variable 3280.0.
Asana 281 now direct cannon, cross on 4000, change 1006.
Kilometers.
Q8325, after vacating, contact Jeju ground on 21.65.
FLN to contact ground 1.65. 265. Thank you.
To en route separation. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Incheon International Airport information Juliet. 1.000. Wind 330 at 3. Wind variable between 280 and 340. Temperature 15. 2.12. QNH 1007. Expect ILS report runway 33 right. Departure runway 33 left. Expect runway 33 left. Agable and Lima departure for Yankee 697 East. Hotspot and Lima departure for Yankee 782. Postal and Lima departure for Yankee 711. Norfolk and Lima departure for Yankee 697 West. Contact and key and delivery call when you fully ready for pushback due to en route separation. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet.
Information Juliet. 자.
Incheon 281, cross 4000, clear island Zulu 25 approach, report established.
Talk to you again.
Incheon 281, cross 4000, clear island Zulu 25 approach, report established.
고속도로를 탔는데요. 중부내를 탔는데 와 비가 엄청나게 오더라고요. 와이퍼를 3단으로 틀어도 잘 안 보일 정도로 엄청나게 많은.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
Okay, we'll be arriving via the ADC assigned star. As for the approach, we can expect the ILS. The decision altitude for this approach is 223 feet. For the landing configuration, we'll use flaps 30. The landing runway condition is dry. Auto brake, we'll use level 1. After landing, please turn on the APU. The arrival airport uses ASDEX to leave the transponder on after landing. It looks like we'll be expecting a gate today. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. As for concerns, terrain will be a factor for the arrival. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that's the approach briefing complete.
17인 이게 없어. 지원이 안 돼서. 그냥 한국 공역에서 관제없이 완전 심심하게
Junior 338, cross Orbx, flight level 180.
Cross Orbx, flight level 180, Junior 338. Flight level 180, set, execute, standby, sir, execute. 구였죠? 40.
네, 깜빡하겠습니다. 46.2면 57.1.
Descent checklist. Descent checklist.
Stand by. Descent checklist. Recall checked. Notes.
Checked.
Auto brake level 1. Landing data.
Select check.
VREF 140. Minimums 223 feet. Approach briefing
Completed.
checked. Descent checklist complete.
Runway 33 right. Departure runway 33 left. Expect runway 33 left. Agable and Lima departure for Yankee 697 East. Hotspot 1 Lima departure for Yankee 782. Postal 1 Lima departure for Yankee 711. Norfolk 1 Lima departure for Yankee 697 West. Contact and key and delivery all when you're fully ready for pushback due to en route operation. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Incheon International Airport information Juliet. 14000. Winds 320 at 3. Winds variable between 280 and 340. Temperature 15. 2.12. QNH 1007. Expect ILS.
Information Juliet 먹고요. 첫 피트 아래 26,000피트 트래픽이 있는데 저한테는 안 보여. 아무래도 야키 세븐 원론으로 가는 비행기인 것 같아요. 제주까지 가는.
Check.
Incheon control question. Gmail 338. Now leave level 2704180 by overland.
Roger, Gmail 338.
지대연대 T웨이라고 말했어. T까지 나왔다. G으로.
Checked.
맨날 예전에 대한항공 같다고 대한항공 했던 그게 습관이 진짜 무서워.
Generator 338, contact South approach on 11975, West Chop.
Contact South approach 1975, 진행 338. 굿데이 수고하십시오. 좋은 밤 되세요.
네.
Swap command. Swap command.
Check.
안녕하세요. 서울 어프로치 진행 338 오랜만입니다. Now descend level 1805 Overland.
안녕하십니까. 진행 338 approach runway 30 right after overland and direct balloon.
After Overland direct balloon 진행 338. Thank you. After Overland direct balloon.
안녕하십니까. 서울 departure Korean 134 now passing 2,000 feet push 1
Execute
Lima.
standby, sir. Execute.
134 서울 departure Korean aircraft Toga Super Korean Valor 240 Korean 134.
나중에 영상을 만들려고 비행하는 도중에 멋진 구름이나 어떤 특이한 장면이 나오면요, 이렇게 동영상을 찍고 있거든요. 이륙한 지 26분 만에 벌써 올맨을 눈앞에 두고 있습니다. 올맨이 28분만, 이륙한 지 28분 만에 뜨네요.
(1,000 feet to level off). Checked.
Geo 338 descend 12000 QNH 1007.
Descent 12000 QNH 1007 TWA7 question 338 question 진에어 338. 아까 인포메이션 줄로였는데 제가 못 봤습니다. 확인했습니다.
맞아.
VFS rechange.
Korean 134 direct to Bogota. Polish direct to Bogota, Korean 124 heavy. Association 706, airborne living 2000.
Jeju 706, I'll be departure with from 2 level 360.
Climate 360, channel 706.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing, please.
1,000 feet to level off.
Junior 338 descent 7,000, clear ILS 331, push.
Descent to 7,000, clear the ILS. Runway 33 right approach, Gnet 33.
Jeju 706, proxy direct doctor.
706 again, please.
Jeju 7,
비행 중 엔진 주기가 다 꺼지면요, 그 절차에 의해 가지고 가장 가까운 공항으로 회항을 합니다. checklist.
706,
Approach checklist. Altimeters
1007
1007. Approach checklist complete. 10,000 feet.
모니터링 콜 122 기스만에 꼬라네요 124 감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다.
나갔어.
Checked.
Exceptional.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Checked. $1,000 feet to level off.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1. Check.
Localizer captured.
Check.
Approach Gmail 338. Now S-type is the localizer running 33 right. Continue approach running 33 right. Gmail 338. Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Flaps 5. Checked.
Glider slow captured.
1,000 feet to level off.
Glider slow captured. Glider slow captured.
Check.
Cleared. Cleared.
Checked.
Clear trend runway 33 right. Gmail 33.
Just 703, monitor call 1 to the Shirley today. 706. Police call 1 to the Shirley today.
Gear down. Gear down. Gear down. Gear down. Gear down. Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 20.
Checked.
Flaps 20.
Speed check. Flaps 15. Check.
Flaps 20.
Radio altimeter alive.
Flaps 20.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Landing checklist. Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Landing checklist complete.
아 진짜 왜 이래. 여기 와요 저기. 배가 다리를 뚫고 지나가요. Autopilot off.
Autopilot Off. (1,000 feet). Approach stable.
Stabilized.
1,000.
Approaching minimums.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Minimums.
Landing.
Checked.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
아이고 망했네.
Checked.
에이씨.
Speed brakes up.
Boost.
Chino 328, taxi at Kilo, cross runway 33 left and taxi to gate.
Taxi to
60 knots.
the gate. Taxi correction. Taxi via Kilo, cross the runway 33 left. And T-way correction. Chino 338. 진짜 다 망쳤네요. Auto break off. 게이트 클리너.
Check.
아우 다 망쳤네. 엔딩 로컬라이저가 하나도 안 나. 찝찝해. 찝찝해. 나 진짜 짜증나. 아니 아무리 오랜만에 해서 지금 그건 기본적인 원리와 개념의 차이인데 그거를 진짜
Approach armed.
조용히 해 너는. 뜬금없이 무슨 그렇지 않냐. 진짜 망했네요. 이따구 랜딩을 하다니. 더워라. 짜증나. 스트레스. 매번 잘했으면 좋겠어요. 열심히 하지. 항상 콜라이저가 마지막에 그 정면하면서 에일러는 모습 오랜만에 GT랑 조스로트랑 쓰다 보니까 맨날 내가 이렇게 하다가 조스로트랑 잘 안되는 거 같아요. 근데 이거 설정에 따라서 조금씩 차이가 있을 수 있어요. 이게 777은 아까 보시면 아시겠지만 한 20V 되면 이게 자동으로 거의 아이들로 들어가기 때문에 미아님 말씀하신 대로 그렇게 크게 기술을 많이 안 들어도 그렇게 크게 777 같은 경우는 크게 하드랜딩 이게 될 이유는 없어요. 근데 확실히 737을 몰다가 777을 몰면 감이라는 게 조금 더 당기게 돼요. 완전 간만에 비행이라서 더 좀 그런 거 되게 오랜만에 비행하는데 또 더군다나 777로는 또 오랜만에 또 비행을 하잖아요. 그래서 조금 더 그것도 있긴 한데 그 랜딩 자체는 그 FPM은 저는 괜찮다고 보는데 중요한 게 그거냐면 정렬이 잘 안 돼요. 정말. 항상 매번 정렬 때문에 되게 고민했던 그런 기억이 나거든요. 아시아나요가 이게 되네요, 이제. 야, 아시아나요가 이게 돼? GSX에서 업데이트 해줬나봐요. Lights and doors. 이동. approach G-Nero 338 parking gate 110. Thank you for your active service. 감사합니다.
수고하셨습니다.
감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다.
I'm ready for the checklist.
부터가 뭔가 좀 꼬였던 것 같아. 이것도 안 맞고. 일단 체크리스트.
Shutdown checklist. Parking brake.
Set.
Shutdown checklist complete.
First engineering collision operation airplane another for your 3100 to climb to follow 240 speed departure. Engineering measure, airborne measure to follow departure airplane climb follow 240 low level restriction. 맞아요. climb to follow 240 low altitude. Low level restriction, airplane another.
와, 아시아나가 셋다 한번 봐야겠다. 이야, GSX에서 열이 나네요. 이제야 아시아나를 넣읍시다.